And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Cameron Reddish, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. LeBron outside. Reddish kicks to Prince. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now the pass to White. Tatum on the wing. Outside, White. Sinks the 3-pointer. White's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Tatum. After D'Angelo Russell's miss, Tatum, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Outside Russell. Back to James. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Holiday. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slammed dunk by Tatum.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponent and gets after steals as a result.
Now, here's Reddish. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum finds Holiday. Back to Tatum. And it's Holiday at the elbow. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Prince with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Davis on the follow.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Now here is Holiday, and here's Brown outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Prince against Brown. From 10 feet out, Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age, and I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Celtics leading by 5. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Out to White. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Here's Russell. Nothing on the board. From past the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Tatum against Russell. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 10.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Holiday against Russell. That one rolling around and rims out. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Tatum passes to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. Here's Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. Tatum's shot is off. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Prince kicks to Davis. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Lakers with another miss. Now Tatum, top of the key, Holiday. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Benton in at the 2.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Celtics leading by 5. Passes it to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. The pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Horford. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Banton. In the corner. Tatum with it. Outside, Horford. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Vincent the pass to Reeves. Back to Vincent. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Pritchard. Finish off the break. Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Taurean Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And a new group in for the Celtics. Zinkas, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Delano Banton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now here's Davis. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And the second free throw, good.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Holiday against Russell. Oh, Tatum in position. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
.59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now here's Porzingis. Still yet to score. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Russell against Holiday. Passes to Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's stolen by Davis. Reddish the pass to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Tatum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good away from home.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Lakers.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
And here's Holiday after LeBron James hitting the 3.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lakers trail by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Russell feeling it out a bit. James wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Holiday with it. He's picked up by James. The kick out to Holiday. Russell against Tatum. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The pass to Russell from deep. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Here's Porzingis on target from 13 feet. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got mid-range game, too.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Prince's shot is good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
It's Lakers.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Porzingis with a screen on Russell. A pass to Porzingis and stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here is Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Porzingis with a screen on Russell. Throws it up high. Holiday finds Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From deep LeBron. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
There's the drive.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holiday, the kick out to Tatum. 36 seconds left in the third. And here's Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Back to Russell. Shoots the 3. Rebound Boston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And so Tatum nails them both. Outside, Davis. Here's Hachimura. And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. Here's Pritchard following the basket by LeBron James. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Offensive rebound. Here's Cornette, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cornette's got his first bucket in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. He gets himself to the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Now here's James. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Tatum against Hachimura. Tatum passes to Hauser. Tatum on the wing. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Into the lane.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Pritchard. Left side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Radish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Now, here is Russell. Now, here is Davis. Pass to Prince. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Brown outside. White finds Holiday. Back to White. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Prince against Brown. The rebound by James.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot missing. Great D that time from James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. And it's White missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Boston.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Tatum. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Prince dishes to LeBron. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. The shot by Pritchard, no good. Fires the three, and it's LeBron James with the three.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Al. The coach mentioned he wanted to come into this building and do whatever was necessary to win. Did you think you guys had the intensity to get that done?
Yeah, no question. I like the energy from our team from the beginning. To be able to come in here and get a win like this, it feels good.
Great road win tonight, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Make your hell gaming.